Your Excellency, I would like to highlight the successful inaugural Kenya-Azerbaijan bilateral political consultations, which were held in Nairobi last month, chaired by our Principal Secretary and your Deputy Foreign Minister. The discussions revolved around a wide range of topics, including trade and investment, agriculture, energy, education, defense, industry, multilateral cooperation, and peace and security. Kenya commits to implementing the agreed action points, including accelerating the finalization of pending Memoranda of Understanding and initiating MOUs in ICT, education, and defense. I take cognizance of our shared priorities in global governance, particularly those relating to climate change. Kenya commends and congratulates Azerbaijan for successfully hosting COP29 in Baku, bringing the world together to discuss and make decisions on critical topics touching on climate, financing, and carbon markets. Kenya is committed to the successful conclusion of the ongoing process to negotiate a global plastics treaty. It is our conviction as Africa that Nairobi, as the headquarters of UNEP, would be the natural home for the Global Plastic Treaty Secretariat. We therefore seek Azerbaijan's support for the African position of establishing the Secretariat in Nairobi during the second session of the 5th Intergovernmental Negotiating Committee meeting to be held in Geneva in August. Your Excellency, the 7th United Nations Environmental Assembly will be held in Nairobi in December 2025. In this regard, Kenya proposes to sponsor 2 resolutions at the Assembly, that is, artificial intelligence and sports and the environment. I would like to invite Azerbaijan to join us in co-sponsoring these resolutions. We will provide additional information in due time. Your Excellency, Kenya congratulates Azerbaijan on the successful bid to host the 13th session of the World Urban Forum in Baku in 2026. Kenya looks forward to actively participating in the forum and contributing to meaningful dialogue and exchange of best practices on inclusive, resilient, and sustainable cities. Trade and investment remain a key pillar of our cooperation. It is therefore important to enhance linkages between our business communities to spur trade. We propose the convening of the inaugural Kenya-Azerbaijan Business Forum, possibly in August 2025. Your Excellency, Kenya commends Azerbaijan for the remarkable success of the ASAN service in delivering efficient services through digital innovation. Kenya's e-citizen platform shares a similar vision of simplifying government services through technology. In this regard, we propose exploring partnerships in the ICT sector between e-citizen and ASAN services, strengthening our digital governance systems. Kenya also remains concerned by the ongoing conflict between Russia and Ukraine, which is now in its 3rd year with ever-rising casualties. We continue to appeal for both sides to embrace dialogue and use diplomatic means to find a long-term solution to this conflict. Your Excellency, Kenya is currently leading the multinational security support mission to Haiti, which is aimed at assisting the Haitian government in addressing the country's security challenges. We recognize the value of collective responsibility in solving global security challenges and would like to invite Azerbaijan to consider joining this mission by deploying personnel or through logistical support under the MSSM framework. In conclusion, I reiterate Kenya's unwavering commitment to forging a robust partnership with Azerbaijan to enhance bilateral relations for mutual gain. Our collective objectives encompass tackling challenges, advancing economic development, and nurturing cultural understanding. I am enthusiastic about exploring new channels of cooperation and expanding on the existing partnership, paving the way for a future characterized by shared priorities and mutual respect between Kenya and Azerbaijan. I thank you, Your Excellency. I hand over to you.